Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to take a look at how good the TEQ Supreme Kai free-to-play unit is after his EZA in Extreme Super Battle Road. Now Extreme Super Battle Road is a pretty intense difficulty. It's some of the best in-game content currently on DBZ Dokkan Battle Global, so it'll be a great way to test just how good the Supreme Kai really is. Now of course, something that's important to take note of is the fact that the Supreme Kai gains attack and defense for every guarded, well, Realm of the God unit on his team. I was going to say God of Destruction almost, but for every Realm of the God unit on his team. So that basically means that on this team and in this Extreme Super Battle Road stage, he'll be running at full capacity, which is why we're going to run this stage, because it's a good way to measure how well he does at his best performance. Now he could be on the Majin Buu Saga or the Patara team, but maybe Patara you can have a couple, Realm of the Gods units, but I think for the most part I would avoid that. Or running him on Majin Buu Saga, because there's just not enough units to really make him tick. What we are going to do is we're going to pair him up here. We're going to transform this Kibito Kai. The Kibito Kai, once transformed, does debuff the opposition by 20% attack and defense. So it's really like running with half a Whis active at any given time, which is pretty damn good. And we're going to basically take a look at how he does in this situation. Got a pretty decent amount of defense next to Kibito Kai. We're looking at 140,000, which is pretty decent. He also will have guard activated after he fires his attack as well, which is also pretty good. And with the Kibito Kai unit, we can kind of run a pretty solid lineup here. He's not getting any buff from the Vados, but we should see pretty good results. He does have Whis active, he does have the Kibito Kai ability active, but he's going to be able to tank pretty damn well. This is a type disadvantage super attack, taking him for 12 damage, so really not too difficult at all. Really solid performance by him, really impressive stuff, and yeah, just looking really good, to be honest with you. Great defense with an item, which is very good, very solid, and then I don't really think there's too much more really that you kind of want. The damage is a little bit low. It can increase with links, but 2.3 is fine considering you can build him full crit. And that's not to mention that he does raise everyone else's attack and defense within the rotation by 30%. So he does increase everyone else's attack and defense by 30%. So Vados, the Kibito Kai, both of them had an increased defense and attack in that turn as well. So it makes them a pretty strong combination, pretty solid combination to utilize, pretty powerful, does a good amount of work. And yeah, just looking really solid overall. He doesn't bring too much else to the rotation. He does bring some support, so he supports Superclass Realm of the Gods allies as well. So he is a pretty decent unit to run. I like him. I think he's pretty solid. I like what he's bringing to the table, and I think overall he's a relatively good, relatively strong unit. Again, here you can see that 141,000 or so defense, very good amount of defense, incredibly solid overall, pretty decent in this situation. It's enough for Esbr, so he should be relatively fine. But yeah, it is quite a challenging stage. One of the things about the Realm of God stage is that you're constantly fighting multiple enemies, which is quite challenging across the board. It's not really something that's super easy for people to handle, but you can see he's tanking really well. The guard being active really does help him tank. He's increasing the rest of the rotation's defense, which is very good, and so yeah, he's doing a lot of good work, and honestly pretty happy with how he's doing. I think really good, really solid. You can see just how much damage we do take in this event. So yeah, it is quite a challenging event, but it's still very good overall. So I think he did well. I think he is very exceptional. I think he's a good unit. So leave a like if you enjoyed the video, or leave a comment and I'll try and get back to you. But that's it from me. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay safe and bye.